The Texas Catholic Conference supports a balanced approach to solving the revenue shortfall, including seeking revenue to adequately fund needed public services and prepare Texas for the future. There is no dispute that Texas faces a significant revenue shortfall. The immediate deficit, which could be as high as $26 billion, is caused both by the global economic recession, which has temporarily reduced state revenue, and the failure of the business tax to bring in enough money to cover the costs of the 2006 property tax cut. The short-term deficit, which must be resolved during the legislative session, can be closed with a balanced approach that includes utilizing all of the rainy day fund, generating new revenue, cutting unnecessary corporate loopholes, and ensuring that the state appropriates funding at a level that meets the needs of Texans. Today, vital public services in Texas are not funded to meet the needs of Texas families. In the past, solutions to budget deficits have relied heavily on shuffling money around underfunded programs and shifting the cost of public services off the state budget, both of which conceal the true need for more state resources. This practice of implementing an unbalanced and cuts-only approach is harmful to the most vulnerable Texans today and jeopardizes the future economic growth of our state. Many Texas families and small businesses who have been burdened by the current economic climate have taken a balanced approach to their own recovery, an approach which seeks to cut their expenses while simultaneously seeking new sources of revenue. Texas, too, must implement a balanced approach that includes sustainable revenue sources that will help our economy to recover, thrive, and continue to grow as Texas grows. Our position on addressing the state budget is shaped by the Church's extensive teaching on the preferential option for the poor and vulnerable. The state has a responsibility to provide for the common good, including access to basic needs for all. In light of the global economic recession, in July of 2009, the Holy See stated, "Even more than an expression of solidarity, it is a matter of justice to overcome the temptation to reduce public services for a short-term benefit against the long-term human cost." This message is especially relevant for Texas today. Based on this teaching, the Texas Catholic Conference calls on the legislature to use the entire rainy day fund to maximize the use of all available federal funding without extending funding for immoral medical procedures or research, and to create new sources of revenue that are equitable and can grow along with the growth in need for public services. Further, the Catholic bishops oppose utilizing gambling to generate revenue, as gambling taxes are unreliable and regressive, unjustly hurting the most poor and vulnerable in our society. The state budget is a moral document, and it should reflect the commitment of the state to protect and preserve human life and human dignity.